not going down the street.
What up? What up? What up? YouTube. It is Saturday.
It's a nice weekend.
Super Bowl weekend, folks.
Super Bowl weekend, which is crazy.
Nice to be here.
So a lot of people gonna be pissed off because Bad Bunny is doing the halftime show. Sorry
I'm not pissed off. I want whoever pisses off that other guy to be the guy who does, and so Bad Bunny is good with me. I'm good with
yes, sir.
He's the most
day
artist in the world.
Right. No,
That's something. I'm gonna tell you what.
I can't wait for the game. Can't wait for the game.
So who y'all got? Let's go. It's day before. Who you picking?
Seattle.
Yeah.
I think it'll be close, though.
So we're all Seattle. So
we're all going for Seattle. That's right. That's right. So hopefully we're not upset.
We'll all be back here next week going. So what do we know? They lost.
As long as Sam is decent, they should be fine.
Yeah, as long as Sam plays decent, they should be fine.
That's how it's been in every Pats game. The other quarterback has been horrible.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's the whole thing. The Pats get to the Super Bowl because they get to go play Denver without their starting quarterback. And then they're online talking smack, those Patriot fans. Golly. And I'm going to tell you, as a Raider fan, I'm still bitter about the whole Tuck rule thing, okay? I'll never get over that. We got cheated. We got cheated in the Immaculate Reception. We got cheated in the Tuck rule. We get cheated all the time. It's because the NFL didn't like Al Davis because Al Davis was a trendsetter. And it was a kind of a jerk, too. So that's probably.
And kind of a jerk.
Kind of a jerk. He was kind of an ass. So, yeah, that's probably what it was.
One more game and you guys could be in the Super Bowl champs, depending on how it goes.
I'll tell you what. And the whole thing is that Tuck rules, you think that goes the other way? Do you think it's a dynasty in New England? Or do they implode and just go, that none of those 6 or 5 Super Bowls happens?
Some of them might happen.
Yeah, I know. That's what, but I'm just thinking, it's like, what if,
Yeah.
It's fans in the area for every sport are spoiled.
Oh, my goodness. Did you see that basketball game the other night or the highlights? The one with the fight and all the injections?
Mm-mm.
And there was a lady ref.
Oh, it was the Emperor Sengun. Udoka got ejected, then Alfred Sengun got.
He cursed the ref out.
Yeah,
like
he called her the B word.
I don't know if he really called her that, or he just said it like, and she just took it.
He called her the B word. You could hear it. You could hear it on the recording so clear as day.
Oh damn!
Hey, I mean, it's an emotional thing in sports. I get it, man. You're busting your ass. You're putting everything you got out there, and dude got fouled. It was a bad call. But everybody gets bad calls, and he lost it for just a minute, man.
What makes it worse is that when he walks away and talks to the male ref just like normally, and it's like, oh man,
yeah.
Come on, man. You know that woman has had she's had to be much the best.
Yeah. She's had to get to that.
Yeah. Right. She had to work her ass off to get there, and you gonna throw out the B word to her? I'm like, I don't care. Scream at her, yell at her, tell her she's a horrible ref, whatever. Don't do that.
Say you're blind, dumb, whatever.
Mm-hmm. Don't say that.
Don't say that. And here again, I'm a father of daughters, so I'm always like, come on, man, treat the girls right.
He can't even lie about it either. There's mics everywhere. He did it in front of the whole Celtics bench.
Yeah, just didn't care at all. Crazy. We're gonna run off a sponsorship video before we go any further.
Lindworm Exotics specializes in a multitude of reptiles such as ball pythons, duomoral boas, coastal rosy boas, and false water cobras, to name a few. They are dedicated to providing the public with well-adjusted animals with superior quality. Follow them on Instagram and Morph Market. Black Box Reptile Cages should be your go-to for high-quality reptile enclosures and rack systems. They offer versatile hatchling and adult racks that work with both Vision and Freedom Breeder tubs, as well as a wide range of terrestrial, arboreal, and bioactive cages. Located in Beaufort, Georgia, Black Box Reptile Cages offers local pickup as well as ship and freight. Check them out at blackboxcages.com and use code WhiskeyBomb25 for 5% off. Selected Reptiles works with a wide range of genetic combos, including Hypo VPI Xanthic, DG VPI Xanthic, and Zebra, but where they stand out is their work with Monsoon, Monarch, Sunset, and other high-end morphs. In addition to reptiles, they produce premium feeder rodents, delivering to Florida, Georgia, and North and South Carolina. Make sure to use promo code WhiskeyBomb5 for 5% off any snake. Check them out on Morph Market or reach out directly. From fur to feathers, Fuzzy Acres has your feeder needs covered. Whether you're looking for frozen rats, bulk rabbits, or harder to find feeders like quail and guinea pigs, they've got the stock serious keepers rely on. Visit fuzzyacres.com for clean, healthy feeders that are frozen and shipped with care. Remember to use code WhiskeyBomb10 to save 10% on any order, and as always, enjoy free shipping on all orders over $300. Grant and Mary of Rec Room Snakes have been breeding ball pythons and Woma pythons for over a decade. They're staples within the ball python realm, and most notably known for their work with the paint mutation and putting it to multiple codoms and recessives to truly unlock its potential. Please give them a follow on Morph Market to check out their incredible animals, and on Instagram to keep up with their projects. Ninja Balls is more than a breeder, he's a creator. He's the innovative thinker that brought you the Kiki Ball. He strives to make living works of art and improve upon them year in and year out. Follow him today on Instagram at Morph Market, and know that with each purchase you make, you're getting quality.
Bone Daddy Serpents is just getting started in the ball python industry, but he has major plans involving high-end genes such as Monarch and Sunset. Please keep an eye out on him because his passion and determination is going to take him very far within this industry.
Thank you to all the sponsors, and a big shout out to Shades of Blue channel sponsor. Appreciate y'all for what y'all do. Make sure you follow them on Instagram and on Morph Market as well. So let's get to the NBA, man. We just had a bunch of trades going on. I don't know if y'all see what's going on with I think the people that made the most noise would be the Wizards.
Even up the whole year.
Even if their players don't play the rest of the year.
Announced that he's gonna be out the whole year resting.
As we discussed the last time, they used to be called the Bullets.
Mm.
Yeah, they got in trouble way before the Redskins did. You can't be called the Bullets.
Not have people who bring guns to your locker room either.
Yeah, right. Yeah, right.
Live up to the namesake.
Yep. But I wonder how they're going to do next year if AD plays. They might end up making the playoffs because they're going to get a good draft pick. They already got it.
Sucks. That helps.
Yep.
The Warriors are in eighth in the West, so we got some work to do.
Speaking of the Warriors, man, Coach, let's see that shirt.
I got on my Golden State. Oakland, baby. Oakland in the house.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Me and Too Short.
That's my favorite word. What's going on?
Old
That's our favorite word. This is Jimmy Butler.
Mm-hmm. His old Christmas jersey.
Yeah.
I don't want to point out that he's now a Warrior.
Mm. Well, he's at home right now, so
and he didn't get traded, so that's good. That's good. I didn't want Jimmy getting traded for real.
It's too expensive, old and hurt. They can't do that right now.
No.
Yeah.
Plus, Jimmy has played really well for the Warriors.
No Lakers fans over here.
We can't hit threes. We got somebody we can go, hey, just give it to Jimmy. He'll drive the lane, get fouled, make free throws. We'll take a little break. Maybe we'll be hot when he gets done doing all that.
The wife's a smart.
That's why I was surprised they didn't do more at the trade deadline. At least keep more afloat.
Yeah.
This whole year.
Well, I wasn't, as a Warrior fan, I wasn't unhappy with the trade. Let's put it that way.
Oh, just to get rid of Kuminga?
Well,
he was going to leave in the offseason anyway.
I love Kuminga. I thought his game, and he is exciting to watch.
Yeah.
And I just thought he was just a little bit inconsistent. And I think he was, I don't think he was happy there either anymore.
Oh, no, he definitely wasn't happy. He didn't like
and then the center kid that they traded, he'll have flashes of just he's amazing. And then 2 minutes later, it's like,
Trace. Yeah, I can't believe they traded him, man.
Yeah, I was like, he'll look like he's great for a couple minutes, and then all of a sudden, in the next play, he looks like he's not even coordinated. I'm like,
it's crazy. That's crazy.
He's young, though. He's young, so
I like him though.
I do too. I did too. I just everybody's hurt right now, right? Is everybody hurt? I know our guy didn't play the other night, and Booker didn't play either.
Yeah, Booker didn't play.
It's been a mess.
The Suns are 7th in the West.
We're 8th, and we're gonna stay there. Hopefully, we keep that. I don't know how long Steph's gonna be out for.
And then we traded Buddy Hield. So we traded away a 3-point shooter when our 3-point shooter's sitting on the injured list. I don't know. That's the only one that I kind of shook my head and said, with Steph kind of got an owie or whatever, we wanted to hold on to that guy for another minute.
Should have traded for Kobe.
Yeah, should have traded for Kobe. He's gonna do good with Charlotte, man.
Mm-hmm. Could have did a Kuminga Kobe swap.
Yeah,
that would
have been good. That would have been a good swap. He'd have been like Jordan Poole, man.
Yeah, Kuminga that guy can. Boy, he got springs in his legs.
Yeah, he's athletic as hell.
Oh my goodness.
He has one thing. I'm going to the hole.
And he was getting much better shooting threes too. Much better.
Mm-hmm.
He needs that.
All it is a hydro flask. Bought the hydro flask, and then I just bought my own sticker from Amazon.
I thought it was a special edition one.
Yeah, I just made my own cup.
Yeah, it looks official. Looks official. Washington. Speaking of Washington, they got the Brooklyn Nets tonight. Who y'all got?
Both garbage, but probably the Nets.
My wife's mother, they're from New York, so her grandmother used to be a Brooklyn Dodgers fan. So she was a Dodger fan when she liked baseball. But I know she would have liked to root for the Nets being in Brooklyn. She would have liked that as well.
Yeah,
the arena is nice.
Yeah, it's nice. You got Washington. I like MPJ.
Washington does not want to win anything.
They definitely don't want to win though.
I like that kid with OKC.
He might can't help himself against the Nets though.
Mm-hmm.
OKC's #1 in the West right now with that. How do you say his name? Alexander.
Shea Gillis.
Yeah, that I can't.
SGA.
Yeah.
That's what I would call
him.
Yeah, just like Jackson Swift, just JSN.
Mm-hmm.
It's like every linebacker that ever played high school football for me was called linebacker the entire year. Linebacker, get in there.
Easy to remember.
All right, I'm not trying. There's a whole bunch of them and only one of me.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
easy for them to remember who you are because they don't know about you.
You stupid.
And then I tell them what I'm going to call them.
Mm-hmm.
All right, well, you're linebacker, you're kicker. I got a guy that looked like dude got an afro this big, so I called him. Back in the day, there was a cartoon called Hair Bear. Hair Bear was the main character, so he get called Hair Bear. He's a wide receiver. Hair Bear, get on the field. Let's go. Make a play. Hair Bear, make a play. And the kids love it. They think it's like, and he don't even know who Hair Bear is.
Mm-hmm.
I told him, I said, for you young guys always telling us old people, Google it. Why don't you Google it? The kids love to tell the old guy, hey, coach, why don't you Google it? Why don't you shut up?
I don't know if you guys got Denny in the 2020 draft instead of Wiseman.
Oh, man. See,
I wanted Denny that year. We got P. Will instead.
Who y'all get that year?
Patrick Williams.
Oh, damn. Mm-hmm. Yeah. I didn't know Denny was going. Denny, though. This is, he's good. I'm glad he made the All-Star team. Good for him.
P. Will can't even crack the rotation. Mm-hmm. It's horrible. Getting paid a whole bunch, though.
Oh, yeah. Out of Houston and OKC.
Houston is where the fight thing was in that Houston game. That's the guy called the B word.
Yeah, Alfred.
I think OKC will be fine.
I don't say that word because my wife.
Should you get it? Is Shea playing? I don't think Shea's playing.
Mm-hmm.
She'll come out and whoop my ass.
Wasn't Jalen Williams or what? One of those guys on the team too?
Somebody else is. So I think Houston's going to take it.
Jalen Williams, the kid for OKC.
Yeah,
he went to the same high school as Brock Purdy.
Oh yeah.
So Brock Purdy came out of Perry High School, quarterback for the 49ers, and Williams comes out of Perry High School, and he's playing NBA for. It's kind of almost like the Williams and Moss deal. They went to the same high school too. Randy Moss and the what's his name? They used to call him White Chocolate.
Oh, Jason Williams.
Yeah,
Jason Williams.
They went to the same high school too.
Oh yeah,
games to watch in high school.
Yep. So
Jason Williams and Randy Moss went to the same college too.
Marshall. That's where Randy was.
Yeah.
We are Marshall.
You guys played the Lakers tonight.
The Warriors?
Mm-hmm.
We beat the Lake Show. We beat them down.
They might get Giannis too.
Yeah, Jalen Williams
in the offseason.
And AJ Mitchell. They're six man.
What's his name? Does the King? Does he still play? LeBron? Does he ever play?
Yeah, he still plays.
One side. That's what he's been doing the last few years.
Yeah. We used to call that cherry picking back in the day. You couldn't do that.
That's all he does now. The last few years.
Better snake, coach. So they out 3 of their top scorers. OKC.
Who? OKC is?
Yeah.
That hurts. And see, that's the thing too. When you're coaching and when you're trying to, compete and stay on top, and in a race like this, when you're trying to come down, I mean, you gotta manage your injuries. You gotta manage, and you gotta keep your players healthy. That's part of it. It's not just coaching and teaching them how to play the game. It's managing all them guys and making sure that they're at their best when you need them to be. That's why some of these great coaches like the Phil Jacksons and the guy that was with the Lakers back in the day when they were the Lake Show for real. And then he went to Miami, Pat Riley. That's how they make their money, man. They manage the team, you know. It's they get great players and then keep them healthy. Don't overwork them in practice. Don't beat them down in practice and crap, and manage that injury list. So that's part of being a coach. And so when you got 3 of your best scorers are hurt, I look at it and say, is there something going on the team where you can't keep people healthy?
You can see Cooper Flag and Wemby tonight.
Oh yeah, that's gonna be a good game on the but that's gonna be easy one to call. San Antonio.
Yeah. Dallas is just watching, just see how Coop does this year. That's all it is for them.
Prime too, so I get to watch it. Let's go.
And San Antonio, you know, the Spurs the only thing going on in that town, so they love them Spurs there in San Antonio.
The Spurs are second in the West.
Spurs got a good team, man. They got a real good team.
As long as Wemby stays healthy.
No kidding. You know, he reminds me of like Ralph Sampson back in the day. Or like even like a Manute Bol. It's like, my God, you look like you're gonna snap an arm or a leg off.
It's like one bad fall.
He's like your knees shouldn't be that knobby, you know. Come on. You need to work so that thigh kind of blends into the knee a little better.
And they're lucky that the big man played different now.
How tall? Yeah, no kidding. Back in the day, they would have worked his ass over. You can imagine that guy trying to go down in the paint with Shaq. Oh my God.
Oh, no.
Shaq would have broke him in two.
Or even like 10 years ago, even if it's going against like Marc Gasol. Marc Gasol is a heavy dude, even like Zach Randolph.
Yep.
See, back in the day before
Young
the
Dwight.
I don't think the center position in the NBA is as important as it used to be.
Yo, mama. Yeah.
I wish there were more centers and basketball slowed down.
Everybody got to shoot.
Everybody wants to shoot.
Everybody, boy, I was getting so angry with the Warriors the other night. They playing the Suns, and we just keep shooting threes.
At least we got that dub.
But get the ball to the bucket. There's a couple times. Sometimes you just need to put the ball in the hoop, score a couple points here, instead of coming down and the first guy gets it, just launches one.
And it'll be on fast break sometimes too. It's crazy.
Yeah, the fast break guys got a layup and they kick it out for a three.
And everybody's scared of the mid range.
I mean, I get it. You're trying to get the biggest bang for your buck, but sometimes, just see it go through the hoop, and then maybe that three will start dropping.
Yeah.
People watching Mike D'Antoni and seeing what the Warriors did and everything.
Yep.
It was like, oh, we don't even have those players, but we're still going to do that.
Still do it. Still going to do it.
Seeing a game like less than 120 is like a shock.
Somebody the other night had like a 40-something point quarter.
It's nuts.
You're on track to score 160.
Damn.
It would be nice for games to finish like in the 90s.
I'm sure Cleveland's going to put up 40 points in the quarter with Donovan Mitchell with James Harden now.
Harden and those bigs.
Yeah, and those bigs. Evan Mobley.
And then Jared Allen, just toss it up to him.
Jared Allen, just throw it in the air. Someone's going to catch it.
Kings tonight. That'll be easy fun for them.
You see they got the Kings tonight?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, nice. Yeah.
I don't even. I watch Harden play anymore, and I don't even know how he scores a basket.
He finds a way.
My God! And he played his college ball at ASU, but he's a totally different player now. I mean, he didn't have the same.
Fun watching him in Houston.
He's lost a step, to say the least.
All that weight.
Yeah.
On purpose.
I'm not going to say anything about his weight. That's like the pot calling the kettle.
That's how he got himself out of Houston. They were saying he was wearing a fat suit.
Yeah. You imagine?
Mm-hmm.
That's like they used to call Barkley the round mound of rebound.
Mm-hmm.
He didn't like that.
So skinny now.
He lost some weight, so he didn't get called that anymore.
Oh yeah, it looks weird on him.
Poor
Yeah,
man.
like his neck and everything.
Yeah.
Shoulders.
Yep.
We got the Nuggets tonight. We'll lose, but having more fun watching us lose with a bunch of young guys
Yeah,
and just being stuck in the middle with Vooch and Kobe.
it's gonna be fast pace.
Mm-hmm. Simmons played good the other night. So did Ivy.
The Joker, he just got I mean, it's just amazing. You know, that's
Jokic
what a
is
center's
amazing.
got to.
He's
Center's got to be able to hit a 3-pointer now these days.
Mhm.
Before you just wanted
Gotcha.
your center to be down on the block and we'll pop it into you. You pop it out to us. We'll take the long range and you stick it in the hole when they got to come out to play us.
They got to pass the ball well. I mean, the Gasol brothers helped with that a lot.
Yeah.
Noah too. He's with us. When Rose is always hurt. It's always point bigs now, point forwards. Everybody has to handle the ball.
See, there's nobody in the league like a Dennis Rodman anymore. You know, there was guys like that, you know, around the league that were just like, I'm going to rebound and play defense.
You get maybe Isaiah Stewart in Detroit.
Yeah. Now they let him take some threes every once in a while.
Mm.
Yeah, Dennis was about to shoot the ball every once in a while.
They wouldn't even cover Rodman on defense. They'd just leave him.
Mhm.
What are you going to score? We'll live with you scoring.
Mm-hmm. I'm trying to think of anybody who just doesn't shoot or anything. Every big man shoots.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
You got to have and that's the center now. He can pull you out to the 3-point line, and now you got to come out and guard him out there and gives him some, you know, space to get by you. And you know, once he's by you, now do you have another shot blocker that can come and play the rim?
If you can't shoot, a lot of teams don't like you, just like Gobert. He's good, but
But
he
that's
doesn't
why
really
they
shoot
do
well.
that, right? So they pull the center out there to the 3-point line. Now your
Mhm.
center's got to go out there and defend him, or at least be near him. So you pull their shot blocker away from the rim. So then my point is, why defend their center with your center if he's going to stand way out there?
Mhm.
Screw that. Put a small forward on him when he stands out there and switch when he comes inside.
And it's a lot of small centers now too.
Yeah.
Like Bam is only 6'9". He plays center.
Yeah. You got people like AD scared to play center.
Mm-hmm. Jaren Jackson doesn't want to be a center. He
Nope.
doesn't even want to rebound.
Nope.
I'll tell you what, when I played basketball, there were certain guys when they shot, I didn't want to rebound either. You got to take a little off.
Bricks.
You got to take a little off that, brother. Come on now. Nice throw.
Grizzlies and Blazers tonight. That's a late one.
You said Grizzlies and Blazers?
Yeah, it's late, so that means it's on the West Coast. Like it's at 10 o'clock for us.
8 o'clock for me.
Mm-hmm.
And 7 o'clock in California.
Yeah.
You know, that's when you start a basketball game. Usually, you know, in Chicago, I'm sure you guys start them about 7 o'clock too.
Yeah, that's what it's usually 7:30
Right.
for their
Yeah.
time.
Because Arizona, we're above the law. We don't turn nothing back, boy. You can go if you want to. We gonna stay here.
I'm gonna go with the Blazers over the Grizzlies.
Denny.
The Blazers looked good the other night. Who was I watching them play? The Warriors, maybe, or maybe the Suns. I don't remember.
And
But
the
they
Grizzlies
looked
just
good.
want to be bad right now.
Yeah. And Blazers, they want to be good. They want to prove that Chauncey didn't know what the hell he was doing. Or he was trying to lose games. Either he's a bad coach or he's losing on purpose.
Memphis right now is the 8th pick.
Chauncey Billups is
Megathon.
the Pete Rose of the NBA.
That's crazy, though. He messed up his whole image.
You know, I mean, Is it worth it? That's all I like to ask guys that do stupid.
How much
crap.
money do you need?
Right. It's like, was it worth it, dog? I mean, really, in the long run, now that you look back, was it worth it?
Yeah, from the playing money, coaching money, whatever endorsements and brand deals and all that money. It's like
Exactly.
that much more.
Bet on golf or something, or a boxing match, or UFC. Don't bet on the NBA. It's easy.
And then what do you do? I mean, unless you're just throwing the money away, and you're just like, man, I got to pay back all this stuff.
Yeah.
See, that's the
You just
problem
need to
with
put your money.
gambling. It's a problem with gambling. I never know when to stop doing it. I'm up big. All of a sudden, I give that all back. I was like, boy, I should have quit probably a little bit ago there. Or you just keep losing. It's like, you're not going to, I mean, it's just not your night tonight. Just stop it. Just stop it.
That's how I feel when I do my sports bets, my parlays and everything. I'll hit on a few of them, and then I'm like, man, I'm on a roll. And then I'll do another one, then just boom. Nope. And I'm like, man, maybe if I do like something close, but then just change this one leg, nope, then they both lose.
I used to play the horses with my dad when he was alive. That was kind of the thing that we would do together, go over to the horse track. And, later on, you can play all the different tracks online, plus the track you were at. So we would sit there and just have a ball, playing $2, $4 a race, whatever. But that's how I was in the horses all the time. I'd be between two and say, I'm going to go put my money on that one. The other one would win easy. I'm like, golly, come on.
I've used Hard Rock. That was the first betting app we could use down here in Florida. A lot of the other stuff, it was illegal. I think Hard Rock was the first one that we were able to use. And the other ones, they're all wonky to use down here in Florida. Like, since they check like the location and everything, I think Hard Rock, their casinos are the only ones we could do anything at.
Oh, wow.
So it was annoying. It seemed like for all the other apps and everything. And I'm like, man, I'm getting stolen from.
What part of Florida are you in?
I'm in South Florida, right by Miami.
Miami, okay.
Mm-hmm.
I've never been down that far.
It's not fun.
I just want to come
humid all day.
I just want to come down and be like Miami Vice guys, wear my pastel suit and run around in a boat all day.
It's fun for a trip.
Yeah. What is that Biggie used to say? California, a great place to visit.
Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm.
The Clippers are at the 13th pick in the draft, and OKC has their own pick.
Oh.
Not for the Clippers.
How did OKC get so good so quick?
They had
KD and they had what's his name? And they were decent.
Oh yeah. It was that Shea Gillis.
That trade.
The trade, and they started drafting good. They got
the Paul George trade too.
Yep.
That Paul George was like 4 or 5 first rounders.
That Gildas Alexander kid can play some basketball.
Mm-hmm.
He's really good.
Mm-hmm.
Who do you like in the NBA for the MVP this year so far?
Jokic.
Yeah.
The Joker, I just don't like him.
He's good though. He's freaking good.
But when you watch him play, he moves worse than Larry Bird did.
Yeah. He's like a giant Luka.
I mean, like he'd just be a regular dude.
People used to watch Larry Bird and be like, well, how is he scoring all these points? Because it didn't look like he was going to run away from you or juke the hell out of you. He just made everything he threw up there. And
the passing is so nice too.
Oh yeah, Joker is probably one of the best passing big men ever to play that game.
Yeah, he's already, yep.
But I don't like him because I'm a Warrior fan. He's in the West.
Oh,
I can watch him from afar. My team stinks anyway, so it's fine for me.
I will Nancy Kerrigan that sumbitch. I don't care.
Gotta do whatever it takes.
Yeah. I'm trying to win. Oh, God dang it. I'm trying to win.
I don't know who could get it besides him.
You don't think Alexander's done enough to be that guy?
I think it depends on when he comes back from that injury.
Yeah, they got him right now. The 20th, he's supposed to come back.
Because what, it's 65 games minimum, so I don't know how much he'll miss by that point. I think if he plays the rest of the game, he just made it.
But right now, Booker's averaging a triple-double, so he got to.
Well, because LeBron ain't going to get there because he don't play enough games.
Doesn't do enough either.
Won't do enough. Because Luka outshining him on it, and Austin Reeves outshining him on the team. He the third fiddle right now, even though they say Austin Reeves is the third.
I think that LeBron is a phenomenal talent, but it's time for him to say, okay, that's enough.
Mm-hmm.
I know he's still better than most of the guys in the NBA, but he's not who he was. He's not the player he was.
Mm-hmm.
Right? And I don't think you want to ruin your legacy. You don't want to one out and like people are like, yeah, he stayed too long. And, you know, that's not what you want your legacy to be.
Especially when he takes up so much of the cap, too.
Right. And he's just like,
and they can't do much because they're paying him so much.
He's going to want that money.
Mm-hmm.
He's accustomed to making that type of money.
They said they'll part ways in the offseason. I mean, maybe he'll do one last year with Cleveland before he finishes off. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't think he's retiring, though.
I think he's ready to he should go just collect Social Security and be done.
He's got enough. From that Nike lifetime deal, they said was worth a few billion, something like that.
I mean, if you need to make money, build a lemonade stand or something. I don't know, but stop doing basketball.
And he's got a son in the NBA. He got enough money.
Yep. Like he don't have to work, bro. After he retired, not retire, he can just. I'm sure he still live at home, so he don't need to spend no money.
Mm-hmm.
If I was him, I'd never leave. I don't care. You got to prove
what?
That guy got a mansion. I'm not going anywhere.
Just pocket it. You don't need to spend no money.
I'll be.
The family's probably never
from his endorsements.
The family's probably never there all at once anyway. Really,
right?
Probably all traveling and working.
I'd be down in the basement playing video games, yelling, "Mom, bring some meatloaf."
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember LeBron was having an interview and he was saying people talk mess about Bronny, but he's like he's a great kid. After practice, he goes home, plays his video games. Like,
yeah, you know, he's going to be scrutinized because of what his name is.
LeBron James.
That's tough for kids. I grew up with some kids that had to live in a little bit of a shadow sometimes.
Oh yeah, I don't know. I'm sure he can't complain too much. The life he lived.
No, not at all. Not at all. You got to be a little mentally tough to do anything.
Oh yeah,
NBA, NFL, Major League. I mean, you want to. I tell the football players that I coach in high school all the time, it's not the best football players in the world playing on Sunday. Not all of them. A lot of them, but not all of them, because you got to be kind of lucky too. You got to stay out of trouble. You got to not be, you got a lot of injuries. People can't, they don't come back from injuries a lot of time. They're not dedicated like that. They might have been real, really good, but they blow that knee and they're done.
Yep.
He had to know that.
Depending on your sport,
right?
Mess you all up.
He had to know he's going to be under such scrutiny anyway. Like you're going to the team. I put you on this team, and you didn't play really college. Wasn't really that good in high school. People going to talk.
A great example, and a kid I've been so impressed with, that's had to deal with the same crap, is Shedeur Sanders. That kid has answered every question like a true professional. And he's not. He's just a rookie. We forget he's just a kid. And boy, has he shown the rest of the world, how to be that mentally tough and how to be that team player and how to be humble and how to, answer the media, because they tried to drag him into a lot of bullshit.
Yeah, he says it all the time. He says, "I know what you guys are trying to do."
Yeah, I know what you guys are trying to do.
I have been so impressed with that young man. So impressed with him. And I'm so impressed that I was like, you know what, dog? Just walk over down there to Vegas. We'll take you and we love on you. I've been so impressed with him. To be honest with you, that was the thing that impressed me the most about the NFL season this year, is the way that young man handled himself.
It should be interesting to see how they do next year.
Right.
Yeah, what are they going to do next year? Because Deshaun's coming back.
Deshaun's coming back, but you know how long?
They're not going to let him touch the field.
When's the last time he threw a football? I mean, and when's the last time he threw a football in a competition in a game?
It's how much he's getting paid, though. Like, man,
they're not going to let him touch the field either.
Yeah.
Well, you'll have a new coach there. You know, maybe somebody.
Todd Monken is there. The old OC out of Baltimore.
Raiders all the way next year, all the way where? Back to the number 1 pick.
I just want the Raiders to go all the way to maybe a winning record would be nice. I'll take 9-8 for God's sake.
Yeah, 9-8 is fun.
I'll take 9-8. Just let's win some games and be competitive again.
For them, it's just that division is tough.
It's probably one of the toughest divisions in the NFL, and I mean, and they always change. But Kansas City isn't what Kansas City used to be. They're getting old.
And there's no Pat Mahomes next year, so Kansas City is not making the playoffs again.
And I think you got San Diego and Denver. They both had pretty darn good seasons in that.
Not go farther than us. Chill, be not next year anyway. Y'all still got it. They got a whole team to fix. Y'all just gonna have a quarterback and a running back. That's it.
I like Brock a lot. Brock and Genty, Fernando, at least there's pieces they'll have on offense.
Oh, Brock is a great tight end. He's going to be phenomenal for years, I think.
And he's just a weapon. He's not even just tight end. Do anything.
Right. Oh, yeah. You put him in the slot. That's what I always tell tight ends. If you are a good tight end, I got to be able to put you down in a 3-point stance, put your hand in the dirt, help me in the run game, run routes from there. But also, I'd like to be able to split you out in the slot and run your routes from the slot receiver position too.
And I hope they keep Crosby too.
Well, Crosby, they're not gonna go anywhere to try to move that guy. He's really the face of the team at this point. And as long as you can make him happy, just go make him happy.
Because there's too many rumors around him. I don't want him going anywhere because I don't want to deal with having to play against him.
Every time that they do this, he goes on his social media and says
it was just the same thing last offseason.
Yeah, I'm not going anywhere. I'm a Raider through and through.
It'll be all the drama, and then he'll come out and be like, "Nope, I'm staying."
So yeah, I think Genty is he suffered from the same thing that our quarterback suffered from.
Yeah, there's a bad line.
Nowhere to run. So, but when he got space, he looked good. He looked really good. We just got.
Just like the game against us, the game he went. Well, I think all the points were from him.
Yeah, he had some really nice runs this year. Even with not getting the best, push up front. And see, that's what I coach. So that's when I watch a football game. I watch the trench.
It was like so many times he would get the ball and there would be somebody already in his lap.
Right in his face.
And it's like, you can't do anything.
A lot of that stuff was a backside cutoff, right? And we're going zone the other way, and we don't cut off the backside guy, runs the inside gap and hits him in the face every time.
Like, I don't think we have backs that are all that good, but our offensive line, they were great at run blocking, so that makes them like 10 times better.
Right. Well,
if the holes are always open, then it's easy.
Sweetness didn't always have a great line in front of him, and it didn't matter.
Barry Sanders.
Sweetness. Walter Payton.
I don't know about the Payton, either than Barry Sanders.
Yeah. Barry Sanders. And there's a great example for LeBron. Barry Sanders played 9 years in the NFL, and he retired the best at his position. And so everybody, that's his legacy. He was a damn good running back. He didn't stay around too long to where they're like, okay, well, now you remember him more as a guy that just hung on to his career too long. And you don't want that to be your legacy. You just don't.
And then even with Jordan with the Wizards, that was just 2 seasons, and he was like, okay. But since it was just 2 seasons, no one even thinks about the Wizards.
Jordan, that dude was such a special player.
And he was still scoring, so.
Still scoring.
Wow.
41 years old.
He just won. He didn't talk, about I'm the greatest, and I'm just really humble. I just want to win. That's all.
He said he had too much respect for the other guys to say that.
I think to call yourself the GOAT at any sport, you got to have at least 5 or 6 rings.
Mm-hmm.
Because if you're the greatest, you should have won a lot.
Yeah.
Yep. You're not even the greatest in your own era.
Right.
Steph got more rings than you.
Yeah.
And he got his head-to-head for the one.
You can't have a losing record in the finals.
Right.
Yeah, come on. When the money's on the table, the chips are on the table, and you can't get it done, and now you want to call about you're the GOAT? The GOAT gets it done. You remember Jordan played in like a playoff game? It might even been a finals game. Sick as a dog.
Mm-hmm.
And still went off.
The flu game.
My goodness.
Jerry West, the logo.
And that's what you see.
He's not even the greatest ever because what 1-8 in finals, something like that.
Yeah. Didn't he get a finals MVP in the one when they lost? Yeah.
Yep. They knew he was never gonna win one.
Like, all right.
So when you say Tom Brady is the GOAT, even though I didn't like the Patriots and whatnot, he's the GOAT. I mean, there's no doubt about it. The guy's got
If you keep winning, you win.
You got 2 fistful of rings, baby. You the GOAT.
To leave New England and then go win again somewhere else. When people were questioning who gets more of the pie right there winning, and you see Tom leave and then win. Right. Tom.
It didn't matter where he played. He's going to be a winner. He's going to come out on top.
And that was old him too. And he was winning.
Yeah, he had lost a step, but he was never a step. He never really needed a step. He was a true pocket passer. Read the defense, get it out of your hand. And he was good at it.
I mean, a lot of athletes need to retire younger. As far as basketball, football, it's easier.
Jim Brown, back in the day, Jim Brown only played 9 seasons in the NFL and retired. Retired the best in his position.
Johnson, Megatron.
Yeah. Luke Kuechly's in the Hall of Fame.
Yep.
Going in this year with Roger Craig, which I'm so happy for Roger Craig. He was just an effort guy, He was he's going to give 120% every dang play. Yeah. And he'd beat you because he's always trying hard. So
people are angry Bill didn't make it in.
Yeah, that's crazy. But that's because of the
Spygate.
Spygate, yeah.
I saw the video of Ronnie Lott knocking on Roger Craig's door to tell him, hey, you're coming. And you didn't even get a word out. Craig opened the door and just started screaming. I was like, that is awesome. That is awesome.
I think my favorite one is the Sharp brothers. They're talking to each other about going there.
Yeah. I like Sterling too back in the day. He was great.
Yeah, that was amazing too. Sterling Sharp, there's a guy who was probably one of the best at his position in those days and hurt his neck. And it was like, do you want to keep playing and possibly be paralyzed?
Yep.
And so he made the decision to have a rest of his life. But that guy was amazing. He was, and I'll tell you what, from seeing them both play, Shannon was, when he did his speech to go into the hall, and he said, I'm not even the best football player in my family.
Yeah.
And he's going in the hall and he's saying, I'm not the best player in my family.
Yeah.
It sucks with all these athletes when they're so good and they just can't come back from injuries. I mean,
Yep.
even like Brandon Roy.
Yeah, and it's sad, you know.
Portland was so fun.
Can't come back at all.
Look, Sam Bowie.
Mm-hmm.
It's a long time ago, but still.
That kid from Buffalo, the kid that took the hit and was like,
oh, and then came back. Like,
he's playing again, right?
Yeah. Yep.
That's scary, man.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
That was wild, man.
There's so many people that got hurt that came back, but just wore themselves, like Grant Hill, Penny Hardaway, just Derrick Rose. Just
we're just like, man, if you just didn't get hurt, I wonder what would have happened.
Didn't get hurt. Yep.
It's hard to deal with.
I feel like we could have won if Rose didn't get hurt. We were right there.
Yeah.
We just needed more shooting.
Yep.
And then when we got shooting, he was hurt.
Wasn't
Come back, he looked like himself, and then he get hurt again, and it's like, oh my god. And then Jimmy came around. It was like, man, somebody stay healthy.
And as you get older, you're going to get injured more. You just it's part of being older.
It's the play style and everything. That's where for football, it looks that money isn't guaranteed because they can get hurt on any play.
Right.
Somebody could just land on you wrong. It happens a lot with the linemen.
Step wrong.
The linemen, they'll just have somebody roll up on their ankles when they're doing something totally different. Somebody gets pushed back and fall onto them.
Yeah, Bo Jackson hurt that hip bad, boy. I had a hip replaced, so that can hurt.
Yeah.
And, oh, man, that dude, Bo Jackson, he was much the best. Think if that guy would have just played football.
Yeah, if he just, like, I'm focused on one sport.
Bo Jackson was an amazing athlete, man. An Auburn Tiger.
For the Commanders, it would have been fun to see what RG3 would have done.
Yeah, if he wouldn't have got hurt. Yeah, it'd have been nice to see. He'd have been.
Or Andrew Luck with a good line.
I had a kid that I
left early. Andrew Luck.
I had a kid that I coached played for the Commanders. Played defensive end for him, number 93. He was a great kid. His nickname was Rhino. I called him Rhino. Murphy was his last name. Murphy. Big kid, too. He was a giant. Played DN, outside linebacker type for the Commanders, and he went to Buffalo.
All right.
That's what we need to get in the draft this year.
Kid was like 6'7", 6'8".
Linebacker.
Big.
How did he over that? He said like
when he was in high school, we were playing for state championships, and I never thought that kid was anything special. He was a big kid, but he went to Stanford on a full ride. So shows you what I know.
Stanford, and you got to be smart.
As a junior and a senior, he was a defensive captain on that Stanford football team. I think he played there too with McCaffrey during that time. You know, kind of McCaffrey was coming in, he was kind of going out.
There's another guy. It would be nice for him to stay healthy. CMC is always hurt. He was good this year though, but last year
small.
Who, McCaffrey?
Bobby.
Yeah.
It's just it's a lot. Your running back takes a lot of abuse.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and it's like,
and they make him do everything.
Right. And see, the thing is it's just maybe you take a couple of touches away from him. You know, swing it to somebody else, hand it to somebody else once in a while. You know, it's part of what I was talking about earlier, managing that thing. You know, if you're giving him and he's touching the ball 35 times a game, his chances of getting hurt are way higher. If you give it to him 25 times a game, the risk goes down.
He was like top 10 in receptions too, and he's a running back.
Yep. He's a good receiver out of the back.
Basically, what I was running back, he can be a blocker a lot.
Yeah. He's a solid kid, boy.
Mm-hmm. His brother's nice too. He's on the Commanders.
Yeah.
It's what, special teams or defense? I don't remember.
Special teams.
We got Luke McCaffrey. He's good.
Yeah,
Who's a Commanders fan?
I am.
Mm-hmm.
Don't be a hater, coach.
No, I'm not. I just, the Raiders beat them in a Super Bowl one time. That's the only one. But how did you become a Washington fan?
Dude, I don't even know. As long as I can remember, I've always been a Washington fan.
Well, you're kind of in the area a little bit.
Yeah, a little bit. Since I was born in PA.
Yeah, all the Northeast, they're basically all bunched up together anyway.
And you weren't a Steelers fan?
Nope. Art Monk, Gary Clark, Daryl Green on that era. Mark was quarterback.
Art Monk was amazing receiver, boy.
Yep.
Not very fast, but all you got to do is get the ball close to him.
He's gonna catch the ball.
Yeah, he'll get it. If he can touch it, he'll catch it. What a great player that guy was. And what was the other kid you said? He was an old guy now. What's the defensive back? Green?
Oh, Daryl Green. Yeah. In the NFL at one point.
Yeah, that kid could run, boy. He could move.
Mm-hmm. Great team.
Supposed to be getting a new stadium soon, you guys.
Yeah.
They were good back in the day when they had Theismann and the running back, Riggins.
John Riggins. Yeah, I hear my cat going crazy.
Yeah, she's in heat.
Yeah.
It sounds like a kid screaming outside.
Yeah, and he got a male cat too. He's got it neutered or whatever.
Yeah, he's neutered, so he don't care at all.
He can't help you out at all.
Nope. She does that all night long.
Oh, I tell you what.
Night long. It don't stop. It's just
music.
Yeah.
I'm trying to hear that all night long, man.
Oh man, it's crazy. We're about to call it a day. We did we'll be back next week and talk about the Super Bowl and see if we were right or not. Which we believe.
So just to remind everybody, we're all taking Seattle.
Yes, sir. Seahawks.
Either gonna feel real good next week or how did that happen?
Or talk about commercials and what a great halftime show it was.
Yeah. It was like on to next year. Season's over.
Season's over. Get ready for the draft.
I told Keys last night the Raiders can't even watch the Super Bowl. They were so bad this year.
Not even allowed to watch.
They're not even allowed to watch.
There's a chance, depending on how it goes, you guys would have beaten the Super Bowl champs.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
I thought the 49ers were going to have a chance to go be the first home team in a Super Bowl.
That would have been fun. They were close, but that team was just all banged up, getting hurt every single game.
Just injuries. Again, you got to manage those things.
Ever since Shanahan came in.
He's done a pretty damn good job with that team, I think.
And then with the Ayuk situation.
His dad got fired after 4 games with the Raiders. You're done. Bye. See you.
Damn, 4 games is crazy.
Oh,
and he's a really good coach.
Yeah.
I want to know who we're going to get as a coach. That's the thing I've been watching every day for.
Thing is, Clint Kubiak.
Did they hire him?
I think they're waiting after the Super Bowl.
That's not who I want.
I think everybody's taken now.
Yeah, they waited too long, and they had it was like the first domino to fall.
I'm gonna tell you what, I would go throw a bunch of money at that guy that used to coach the Steelers.
See if Tom can work some magic.
You see it.
Tomlin is a Raider, man. That guy should have always been a Raider. I'd like to have Tomlin.
Magic.
I'd like to have Tomlin, and if I can't have Tomlin, then just bring Gruden back.
Gruden wants to coach.
Yeah, he does. All I'm going to tell Gruden is stop emailing people, all right?
Yeah.
Stop writing emails.
Well, we'll see. Hopefully, Mike Tomlin does decide to. Maybe we'll just take a year off, but hope he doesn't decide to just hang it up and don't be a coach anymore at all.
Yeah, it'd be a bad, boring kind of ending.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of anticlimactic, too.
Just say, I'm done.
Yeah. Just I spent my whole
So
career
young, too, still.
one team.
He's not old at all.
Mm.
And maybe that's all he really needs is a change of scenery, Because when you're the head coach, you're in charge of a lot. You can make it be whatever you want to make it be.
He's only 53.
When you're an assistant coach, you're like kind of got to toe a line by, somebody else is calling the shots.
Yeah. This Monday, catch us with Snake Spirit, and on Wednesday we got No Limit Pythons in the building, and Coach is gonna come back on co-host for Balls and Things. So make sure y'all tune into all of that. Do that. Oh, special birthday shout out to my son tomorrow. He's turning 18. Yeah,
18. Kick him to the curb, baby. You're an adult now. Yeah. Yesterday he was not, but today he is. You gotta go.
Little brother's turning 18.
I can't.
You're old.
Yeah.
I thought you was only about 23. I don't know how you have an 18-year-old.
Oh.
But they say they don't crack. Black don't crack.
Black don't crack.
Yeah.
It don't crack.
Tell me my wife reminds me all the dang time.
I bet. Yeah, my cat's calling me like crazy. So we're gonna call it a day. Y'all know what to do, man. Wait, y'all got something you want to say before we bounce?
Stay safe tomorrow. Don't go crazy.
Hey, have fun, but don't be stupid.
Don't be stupid. Don't be stupid. Don't drink too much. Don't drink too much.
Don't spend too much.
Don't bet more than you can afford to lose too.
Yeah, see, I think Keith should have to tell us what his bets on the Super Bowl are, so we can make sure we watch, and then we'll review next week and see how he did there.
I don't want to lose everybody money.
All right, you don't lose anybody money. So y'all know what to do, man. Get those flowers out, and it's still early, so you definitely can call your mother. What the fuck on my phone? Yeah.
Thank you, brother. See you again later, guys.
Later.